Hey guys, it's Christy. I am so excited to talk to you today about building your contact list and starting conversations, kind of rekindling with people that you're maybe friends with and haven't talked to in a while, and starting new conversations with people that you may or may not know. So to start, let's talk about the scariest part, which is having conversations with people. How do you talk to people about what you're doing without being salesy or feeling like you're throwing Beachbody in their face? One of the best ways to start conversations and to think about this as you're going into your conversations is that you just want to find out about people, that your goal isn't to sell them something. It isn't to hawk a challenge pack at them, to tell them what's on sale and how amazing their lives could be if they did this, but it's to find out about the people. So starting your conversations off very genuinely wanting to get to know more about them, very genuinely wanting to reconnect. Some ways that I go about starting conversations, if it's someone maybe I haven't talked to in a long time, but they're my friend on Facebook, I'll say, hey gal, how are you? I haven't talked to you in so long. I saw that you got married. Your wedding pictures were beautiful. Who was your photographer? Are you going on a honeymoon? Those types of things it opens them up to having a conversation with you. So when you hear back from them, first be genuine in your questioning. Not like, hey, are you wanting to lose weight? Do you want to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 30 days? It's, how are you? Just a simple, how are you? You don't have to even give those other things. You can if you know them and you want to feel connected, but you don't have to. And then I heard another coach say it, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So listen to what they're saying, and then respond to that. So they said, oh, they had a great photographer, and their honeymoon is in Mexico. Oh, so where in Mexico are you going? How'd you find out about your photographer? That sort of thing, so that you can start to show them that you're genuinely caring about what they're saying. And you have to be genuine. It's not just pretending to be genuine, because if people sense that, you're going to feel salesy. You're going to feel like you're blocking them from opening up to you. So you really have to put all of that aside and just be genuine with them. You can have amazing conversations with people, and sometimes when we really show a genuine interest, they show a genuine interest back, and they say, so what have you been up to? That opens you up an opportunity to talk about Beachbody, to talk about how excited you are about what you've been learning and what you've been doing and what you're finding out. And that's an amazing, amazing thing, to be able to just have the door open to you instead of throwing it in their face. So, again, tips for starting conversations: wanting to find out about them. Be genuine in wanting to learn more about the people that you're connecting with. 2, listen to what they're saying. Don't just say, hey, how are you? And then jump right into, hey, are you interested in joining this challenge? And then I think the last thing is just continuing on, not giving up on that person, not assuming that they're not going to be interested, just keeping conversations kind of going, touching base back with them as you go forward. With family members and like close friends, I would encourage you to tell them right away what you're doing. So just saying, hey, I'm really excited about this. Those people are your warm market. They care about you. They're going to get excited with you. So share what you've been doing, how you've been successful, how excited you are, and then just let that be it. Sometimes they're going to jump on and be like, hey, I want to try that too, or I've seen how amazing you're doing. Keep it up. It's just some great encouragement, and maybe later on they'll filter in. My family members have been some of my greatest supporters and some of my first customers, and some of them have been like, good for you, but I'm not interested. That's okay. But letting them know that you're doing this and that you're excited about it. It's a great way even to get people referred to you. I have a family friend who constantly is like, hey, Christy, this is so-and-so. So-and-so, this is Christy. Christy's an amazing coach. So-and-so does this, this, and this, and is interested in what you're doing. So it opens up a door for me to have these awesome conversations with people. And I wouldn't get to have those in any other way except for that showing that genuine interest. My family friend knows that I genuinely care about people and want to help them so much that she's trusting telling her friends about me. So just being that genuine caring person is going to be so huge in your inviting. And again, it doesn't have to be salesy. You don't have to talk about Beachbody at all until you get really kind of into the conversation. And chances are, once you've reconnected and you start posting more on your like page and sharing with everybody else what you're doing, that person's going to be like, oh, hey, she reached out to me, or he reached out to me, and they're really genuine. I should ask them about that. So they're going to see that and be more interested in what's happening in your life because you've been interested in what's happening in theirs. The second part of this is building a list. That can also be kind of a scary part because you have to reach out to those people, and it's still scary to me. I have people on my list who I just can't quite build up the courage to reach out to. But some of my most amazing conversations and some of my most amazing challengers have come out of just starting conversations with people who I otherwise would think wouldn't be interested in what I'm doing. Usually with great fear comes great reward. So building a list. Hopefully you've already taken some time to write down, 5 to 10 people if you did the 7-day quick start. If you didn't, your assignment this week is going to be to build a list of 100 people. 100 seems like a lot. But, if you start really basic going through your Facebook friends list, your Instagram list, Twitter, those kinds of places that you have connections with people that are pretty comfortable, then thinking about if there's someone who works at the local coffee shop that you go to, or your gym buddies, people like that, your dentist, your doctor, adding all those people in, family, friends, and then once you get to that list, your assignment's going to be to share it with us here on the page and take a snapshot of it with your phone, take a picture of it, and share that you've done that. Another great guide for doing both the conversations and the list you can find in your Coach Online office. If you go to training and you go to coach training, and it's under learn how. So there's a memory jogger, which is great for just kind of helping get your mind on who else is out there. And then there's also the 5-step invitation guide. So look at both of those. Reach out to maybe, put a star maybe by the 5 to 10 to 15 people you're going to reach out to this week. So 100 people on a list, 5 to 15 stars of people you're going to reach out to this week. And then maybe a circle or something by the one that you're the most nervous about reaching out to. So build your list, get that going. A list is so important because otherwise you don't have any place. You're kind of just starting from nowhere. And that list will really help you in times when you're not sure where to go. You go take out your list and you start reaching out to those people. And all of us coaches, I think, continue to do that and build on our list as we meet new people. As you go through finding other people, it's through Facebook interest pages, people you may know on your Facebook thing that has a sidebar that says you may know this person. So adding some of those people and having conversations with them. All of those people are great for starting that list with. So if you have any questions, feel free to post to the group. Otherwise, your assignment today is to get that list of 100 done and stars by 5 to 15 people that you're going to reach out to this week, and maybe a circle or an X or a star, something by a big star, or underline on the person that you're the most nervous to reach out to. So thank you guys again for coming. I hope this was helpful. Just remember to be genuine and to care about people, because that's what coaching is. It's really, truly caring about people's journeys and wanting them to succeed. So have a great day. Thank you so much, and best of luck.